Hey, tribe, good morning. We are going to hang out today. I'm going to show you a few things and let's talk about how we can get our schedule back on track. So let's dive in. Hey, tribe, so good morning. I actually just finished working out. Um, got dressed a little bit just so I could do my devotional time. I am currently making my coffee so that I can prepare for my devotional time. I don't know about y'all, but I have been a little off track probably since the beginning of the year. I think I started off kind of cool, and then like after that, that was it. I don't know quite where I fell off track at, but like, and by off track, I mean like I had stopped working out. My mornings have not been going the way that they should. I haven't been spending as much time in my devotional time as I would like to, or as I could have. Let's be honest. Like, you get to master your day and you get to arrange your day the way that you choose to, right? So I don't know what I just started changing my days around, and I haven't been as productive as I would like to be. So I went back and I said, okay, let's start from the beginning. Where can I start so that I can get back on track? And for me, again, y'all always hear me say this. I'm in the book that I'm reading right now called Restart. The first thing she talks about is sleep hygiene. And I love that. I love that she gives statistics. She gives how information about what brain activity actually happens when you're sleeping and why you need more sleep. So if you've been like having memory fog, if you have been like, and I ain't just talking about over 40, just, oh, I walked into the kitchen and I forgot what I was coming in here for. I'm talking about the simple things that you always remember, stuff like that. If you've been indecisive, if you've been like, I just don't feel like doing that, and it's an activity that you have done well in the past, or that you've been consistent in the past, and if it's been thrown off, it's likely due to a lack of sleep. So I have been focusing for like the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, on sleep hygiene. So as you probably saw in the beginning of this video, that if you noticed, maybe you didn't, but it was like 8:58, and that's because I have to sleep until I'm ready to get up. Now, I know that that is a privilege. I sleep until I'm ready to get up. And then when I get up, then I start getting moving and getting ready for the day. And today was the first day that I've incorporated working out into that routine. So I got up, I brushed my teeth and all the things. And then I got dressed and put on my workout clothes, and I just did the workout. And if you like me, like the weather is like really nasty. I have not been feeling like going outside and driving to the gym and stuff like that. I actually got rid of my gym membership back in December because I had started working out at home because the weather was, it was kind of gross. I mean, it's more gross now than it was then, but I don't like going outside when it's raining or when it's super cold and stuff like that. So I was like, why am I paying for a membership I'm not using, especially if I'm working out at home? But then once I stopped, then I was doing it for a little bit, and then I stopped working out at home. I was just like, oh my goodness, no, we gotta get this structure back together. So that's what I have been working on. What is something that you have been working on? I know in a previous video I talked about sleep hygiene. So is that something that you're looking at, or how are you getting back on track? That's what I want to know from y'all. But I'm actually about to go ahead and begin my devotional time and just spend some time journaling, read my Bible, and then reading some of the book Restart that I told you guys that I'm reading. I'll show it to you when I get over there. But yeah, so that's where we're at this part of the morning. So I will see you in a second. All right, now we in the spot. Get ready for devotional time. So something that I've done is combine my journals, because a lot of times I be using too many journals. So I've combined I would call it like my thoughts journal. Like, this is the journal I use to write out my thoughts each day and stuff like that. But I also write my prayers in this journal too. So that I can keep up with that. And I'm easily able to do that because I have all of these pens of different colors from Mr. Pen. I also have my Mr. Pen highlighter. This is a gel highlighter that you can use for like really thin paper. So if you are highlighting in your Bible or in a book, these are even better so it don't bleed onto the other page. But I have all these different pens that I use. So I kind of write by my mood, you know. There's also a dark blue one in here, but I thought that was a fun idea. I really like that. It's really helpful for me, and it also helps me to separate what's prayers and what am I journaling for that day, even though I write it in there like this is prayers or this is whatever. But I do have just one notebook right now. And then here is the book I was telling you guys about, Refresh, by Shona and David Murray. I hope I say her name right. It's either Shauna or Shona. I'll be saying Shona. But this book is so good. And one thing that I'm gonna do is throughout the book there it's basically I think as Eric Thompson say, like, this is habit stacking. So for me, I don't feel like it'll be beneficial for me to like read through the book, like just to keep reading it. What I want to do, especially this year in all the books that I read, especially books like this, is to apply what I'm learning. I don't want to just breeze through a book, even if I can. I don't want to breeze through the book. I actually want to apply what I'm reading and making sure that it works for me, or doing it in a way that works for me. So I am on chapter 5, but I kind of wanted to stop there because the week before, well, the chapter before is discussing implementing exercising. So I just started that. So I want to wait maybe another week until I'm a little more consistent before I move on to the next one. So that's kind of how I'm working through this book, but this book is so good. And then I also have over here, this is my business journal. So this is what I use to write like all of my content ideas or business ideas and things like that, and things that I'm working on, my to-do list and everything like that. I have to write it down. I love a good, you know, checklist so I could just check it off, you know. I'm pretty sure a lot of you do too. So I also have my journal. Well, it's a notebook, however you want to call it. I call it a journal, but my journal for my business as well. This is where I write all of those ideas. And it also minimizes how much I have to carry too. So like if I'm going somewhere or if I'm going out of town and I can take this stuff with me, I don't got 5 journals that I'm taking that I normally would have because I keep everything separate. And it's just easier for me to go back and read and do everything that I have to do with that. And then when I get finished, I also have my planner, here, my matching planner. I have that to show what am I doing for this day, for today. So I know what my tasks are for today so that I can keep moving forward. I like to look at that in the morning, early in the morning before I get my work day started, so that that'll be finished. So we're going to go ahead and get this devotional time going, and then after that, gonna make some breakfast and start preparing for the day. So I'll see y'all in a second. Hey y'all, so while I was having breakfast and finishing my devotional time, my Amazon package came. I actually have 2. I was just gonna show y'all real quick what I got. It actually wasn't supposed to come for like another 2 days, which is crazy. So I was just like, oh my goodness, let me show y'all what I got. I just got some stuff that I needed, some stuff I wanted to. It'd be like Christmas in here, you know? So in this one, I got the Heritage Rose Water Refreshing Facial Mist. I know I've talked about this before. I actually have the toner that I use on my face, but this I like to use in my hair. Because I can just spray it down, and baby, listen, oh shoot, it's tightly wrapped and everything, so I can't even spray my hair right now. But this is what I use in my hair. If y'all seen one of the recent videos I did, I was talking about how I had the Amazon Basics Rose Water. Did not realize that it had witch hazel in it, which is what I don't want. This one is just roses and water. Just like I said. So I got this right here. This is what I like to use in my hair. It's very refreshing. It has a nice, very, very light scent to it. that I just love. So I use that for that. So that's what that is. Then I got something I've been wanting to just use around the house. If you, honey, if you a worshiper like me, I was like, how was I going so long without this? You can probably hear it too. I got me a tambourine. It's about to be going down in here. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'll let y'all know how I like this, but I got a tambourine. I also got me some more nails from BTR Box. These are, look, they don't never put no names on these things. I don't know. Maybe it's just a number, 0145. I got these. These are so cute. Ain't them cute? I'm not going to put these on. I'm actually going to do the French ones next, and then I'm going to do these afterwards. I had to restrain myself because these aren't that expensive. I think these were like $14, maybe $15 or whatever, and they, on me, they last probably about a week and a half to 2 weeks. So it just depends. I'm really rough on my nails, so it probably lasts much longer on other people but not on me. So I love these. These are hard nails, like acrylic. They're soft around the cuticle, so they're easy to apply, easy to, you know, to keep. And I like these. These are finally some that are medium size, that, I mean, they just over my nails, but because I have a long nail bed, so they're just over my nails, but I can finally get some nails that I don't have to get extra long just so it can fit my long nail bed and then have to cut them down. Like, I could just press these on and just go about my day. So that's these. They have it's the brown nude kind of tint on them, and then they have the chrome design on them with the brown. So I thought these were so cute. Or it's like brownish gold or whatever. I love gold. So that's that. And then we have African attire day at our church. So my skirt came. My husband actually got a matching tie. Like, we like that. We like the match a lot of the time. So I have this skirt. Y'all pray for me because it's a maxi skirt and I'm 5'2". So we're gonna see how long. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. It's actually, yeah, it's down to my ankles. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it, but baby, it's down to my ankles. And what I like is that it has elastic in the back, so it really does stretch. I'll let y'all know, but you can probably, if you want to get you one, you can probably get it in your actual size, so that that it fits you well. But I like how it's smooth here, and then it's stretchy in the back. So all I'm gonna do is put a black turtleneck on, and I think I actually have a wrap for my hair that has this print on it. I can't remember. If not, it'll be curly like it is. And going about that. So that's where we at right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this washed up and try it on and stuff like that, and prepare that for Sunday. And then yeah, I'm gonna take a quick shower and get ready to start my work day. So I will see y'all when it's time to work. So we're back. I have had lunch. I've done some work. I'm actually about to finish up because I've already eaten lunch already. I made some cookies because I wanted some cookies. So already done playing around with all of that. But I wanted to share with you guys the workbook that I'm currently working on right now. It is about 85% complete. If you don't know, I'm a personal development coach, and I'm also a leadership development coach and consultant. So I generally work with small businesses, corporations, nonprofits, and I do leadership development coaching with them. But I also do one-on-one personal development coaching. And something that I offer, especially in a time like this, is workbooks and small ebooks on my website so that you can get started. So I know, like, if you see any of my videos, there's usually some type of companion workbook that dives even deeper into the topic than from what I'm talking about. And so the current one that I'm working on right now is, I actually want to show you guys, hold on, is The Visionary Leader, Building Your Life Around What Truly Matters. And so this is the new book that I'm working on. This probably won't be the cover, but I have just been working on this diligently. I am super excited to get this out to you guys, especially at a time like this when everything just seems to be all over the place. I really wanted to give you guys something to help you to dig deep in prompts, as you saw, and things like that, because I think it's really important to do the deep work when you're working on yourself. And something that I always talk about is that when you work on yourself, when you fill yourself up, you overflow into the lives of others and just make the world so much better for those around you and even for yourself. So that's just currently what I'm working on right now. When it gets ready to be released, I'll let you guys know, but I'm just super excited about working on that. This is work that I have done myself. So I know that it works. And I don't tell you guys to do things that I don't do myself. Like when I'm talking about journaling, I'm all about journaling, all about doing the deep work, all about being my best self in each season, so that not only can I give God glory, but so that I can improve the lives of those who are in connection with me, those who are around me, and those of you who are subscribed to me here on YouTube. I want the best for you. So what better way than to do the work and to actually model that? I think a lot of times in different seasons, we learn so much, but we never implement. And that's why it's so important to journal and to find ways to actually apply what it is that you're learning. Like, we don't want to be hoarders of knowledge and then don't use it or actually apply it. A lot of times this is why things don't work for us. And then sometimes it ain't for us. We don't even need to be doing it. That's why it don't work. But we all know those times in different seasons where we've learned something and we learned it like months ago, maybe even over a year ago. And we're like, why am I've heard this before. Why haven't I actually did anything with this? And it's because we haven't taken the time to implement and apply what it is that we're learning. So I hope that you are applying what you're learning as well, especially when you come here. That's what my joy is to know that it is a blessing to your life and it's helping you to grow. So that's pretty much it. I'm about to finish working on that. I got to get dinner started. We got Bible study tonight. So I'm going to be kind of busy. So I probably won't have a chance to pick back up. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, this little mini vlog hanging out with me today. I hope that the tips that you received were helpful and that you just had a great time hanging out with me. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I love you guys to life. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.